It is Food and Wine Radio. It's me, your host Leagan, your resident winer, and I'm sitting at the beautiful Spier wine estate, and I'm talking to Eric, who is apparently the resident Segway master. So it's the resident winer and the resident Segway master. Why did they make you the Segway guy? Are you like was it like a dice for the position? Like you guys had to like race for it and be like the one who was the fastest in the Segway gets to actually get the job?
Not quite.
Was it not quite? Do you actually have to have like a CV?
Yeah, I did. Can you believe
sucks.
it?
That sucks. I would have wanted to see you like racing one and just being like, I won the Segway race and I got the job title.
Yeah, I came here for a wine sales position originally.
Originally.
And then I walked into the Segway guys and that was it.
And then just magic happened. That is where things just went crazy. It's like love at first Segway. Like, you know, oh wow. But tell us more about what this Segway is. Like, I can use my description, but it's terrible because you told me about the mall cops in America thing.
All right.
So I'm not going to use that description, but tell us more about what a Segway really is.
It's basically a self-balancing personal transport.
Okay.
So it works with gyroscopes, 5 of them, that basically picks up your relations to the ground.
Okay.
And it picks about a half a degree of change towards that. It'll pick it up.
Okay.
So that basically makes it keep it upright, but also makes you go forward and backwards. So it works with sensors.
Okay. No, I know that when we spoke about this, when we were doing the Clink Award interview, like you said that I can't do this while having alcohol.
Yeah.
Now you've just explained to me that this machine basically stays upright whether I fall forward or not. So I can't understand why I'm not allowed to have alcohol.
Well,
I don't like. I'm sorry, Eric, but
we try to keep by the South African standards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Even in a vineyard.
Yeah. Still.
Even in a vineyard.
Well, we take you out there and you can actually see the grapes and where it comes from, and then you come and taste afterwards. It's even better. Afterwards. Makes you appreciate it.
So I can have like a little hip flask or something. You know, like after we spoke, like I tried to like circumvent this the whole time, like trying to come up with a way where I can get it in. Yeah. It's not happening, is it?
No. Except 9 o'clock in the morning.
Except 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So then the tasting room's closed and I don't have any way of getting it.
There you go.
Fine, I guess I'll just go do it sober. Sober it is. We'll be right back after the break and we're still talking with Eric. Welcome back to Food and Wine Radio. It's me, Leagan, and I'm talking to Eric from Spier. Eric, tell me, how many days a week is this Segway available? Is it 7 days a week?
365.
365, even on Christmas?
Yes.
I see now the thing is like I would love to come on Christmas, but then I'm going to feel so bad for the poor person that has to operate it on Christmas anyway.
Well, this is hospitality, right? So, I mean, we know it. Yeah.
Not
the whole day. We don't work the whole day. Of course, we've got to be with our families, but it's great.
Yeah,
I mean,
I can't understand like why anyone would do a Segway on Christmas.
People go to restaurants. People go do stuff.
Can I drive the Segway? Yeah. Can I?
What do you mean?
Like on the deck, like walk to, like drive to my table, and only in the vineyard.
Yeah. You're really pushing, eh?
I'm trying to see what the loopholes are. Like I was gonna go into law, but then alcohol grabbed my attention.
No, they've actually got us. I mean, when we started here, we were zipping around everywhere, and basically Segways on that side safer. It's a way to go see the farm. So you guys made it impossible for everyone to arrive around here. Yeah. Really, Eric? Really? I thought you were a nice person, and then you killed Segways the rest of the farm. Now I have to walk with my own 2 feet. Really? Yeah, not that far though.
That's a lot of work though. And where exactly is the Segway if I look down this way? So
we actually soon will be just across the pond there.
We'll be across the pond.
So it's not a very long
so we at the tasting room. So where you sitting from where we're sitting at the moment, you look across the pond and there's this sort of big Segways. Pokemon globe thing on the other side of the pond. So if you want to just do the Segway at speed, you just have to swim across the pond. So bring your bathing suit with and then... Is that how they get there?
Potentially, but probably not.
Oh, so there's an alternative way?
Yeah, you can actually walk around.
You can walk around the pond. Yeah. Why don't you just use the Pokemon globe and just, like paddle through?
I haven't seen anyone try that yet. It would be good.
Okay, so for our next show, we're going to be doing that. Are you up for it?
I'll be up for it.
Okay,
after hours.
We've got him locked in. He said he'll be up for it. So Eric, you said it. You're in. I'm not going to jail alone. Like I'm just saying, your mugshot is going to be next to mine. Eric, thank you so much. But before we go, tell me more about. Like you said, you guys have received a couple of responses after the Clink Award. What do you think it has meant thus far and going forward for Spier Wine Estates?
I mean, marketing-wise, it's incredible. I mean, for Spier especially, we get to spend so much time with clients face to face. Like we do this with clients, which I think is a really nice feeling.
Yeah.
And we get to show them the farm, which normally you won't necessarily see as comfortably.
Yeah.
So it's an amazing way to go see the farm, and especially the grapes.
So you guys have bragging rights and...
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, people brag about it. That's a nice thing about it. People don't shut up about it.
Yeah, and it's I mean, like I said, the award, the Clinic Award was an unusual sort of attraction to a wine estate. And I don't think it's really that unusual. I think it's just really interesting, and it makes it like people don't even think of like, it's so much more fun to do it that way, and you can get to zip around more of the farm.
You're not confined, right? You're not confined to a car or something. So you're actually on your own little personal transporter, and the wind's blowing through your hair.
Well, mine wouldn't move, but I know what you mean.
What do you mean move?
Mine wouldn't move, like it just wouldn't move. It's not long enough yet. It needs to get to the afro stage first, and then the wind will sort of try to get its way through. But another show. We're going to launch a new stream with hair products and makeup and everything, and then we'll get into it. You can tell us more about it.
Make mine a bit curlier.
Yeah, you can get into it.
But
like we'll even talk about like how, you know, as a surfer you get a lot of sand and sodium in your hair. Like how do you get that out? How do you moisturize it? But that's a different show. That is a completely different show. Eric, thank you so much for joining us on Food and Wine Radio, and I'm sure this won't be the last time, and we'll definitely be coming back here.
Nice, yeah, you've got it.
We're going to come back here. We have to come see this Segway that he keeps promising us to ride on. I'm definitely hinting at the moment. So we'll have an amazing Shannon here at Spier Wine Estate. And then, we'll come back for the Segway at Spier Wine Estate.
9 o'clock in the morning.
9 o'clock in the morning. 7 days a week, even on Christmas. Don't come on Christmas if people want to go home and eat with their family. But come any other day. I will have no qualms. And swim across the pond and get there. Thank you so much, Eric. Side out for us.
Hi, I'm Eric from Segway at Spier, and you're listening to Food and Wine Radio.